Pin 16, belted Barra. They're coming around 269-5. This is one that just reads like a winning show Barra to us. He's got the right kind of shape, the right kind of look. He's square as he comes and goes. Take notice or note there on that Barra. He had an abscess on the outside of his right hock there that was drained. He still has some exterior swelling, but it's certainly doesn't look like or appear that it's in the joint any shape, form, or fashion. The way he handles his hock there. The blue Barra 261-2. Just another real elite caliber show Barra that's tall shouldered, up on his front feet, good looking out of his front end. He's square chested, he's square going away. It's hard to pick just a big major hole in this one, and the way he's put together and balanced up. The belted Barra here 266-5 is a extremely rugged, dense, big-centered Secret Society Barra that's comfortable on his feet and legs. Just kind of a no holes kind of Barra that you would take a lot like him and just know that you are going to be in good shape come show day. Whether you're the most extreme or freaky one out there, maybe not, but that one is extremely fundamental and complete with good skeleton and good feet and legs. The other Barra coming across here 265-3. This is a Secret Society Barra as well. That this one kind of trips our trigger from a design and balance and look standpoint. Just the look he's giving you there. That's kind of the hard to make head carriage and skull and jawline and hip and rear leg. Take note that this Barra did have a surgery there and is still a little swollen underneath, but is seems to be recovering, hydrating well and eating well and doing great at this point. We expect him to heal up just fine. 265-3, the belted Barra there, extremely elite. This 247-7, blue dapple Barra, big centered, big ribbed, opened up, athletic, good looking one that just looks like one that'll stay on feed and respond when you want him to. It's one that has a little more production oriented kind of build, but that's the kind that tend to want to go to the feeder and want to do well when you want to do some manipulating with him. He should respond and allow you to get him right, I would think. Belted Barra 239-2, the thin belted Barra here. This one gets on our elite 4 or 5 star Barra kind of list for sure. It's just hard to make them this stout featured, this good looking. This hog's got a monster arm and blade in him, and yet he's still so square and good on his front toes. He handles his hip and rear leg comfortably. Just reads right in terms of the way he's built, the way he's put together. He's got a good turn to his loin right out of the top of his blade, and just the raw natural shape that this hog has. We think will lead to him being able to feed into something that's awfully good. Again, the 239-2 belted Barra. This is the greener, little later maturing, little later maturity pattern here on this 269, 269-4. This guy's got a good skeleton and the right kind of look from the side. He reads like one that is gonna do it with time, but probably not gonna be one that you'll go out and jackpot every weekend with great success. But this barrow, when you if you're targeting a September October show down the road, we can see him balancing up and having the right proportions to be awfully good come that point in time. The last barrow here, I think, in this pen to pull out this 267 litter barrow. This is one that excites us from the standpoint of being extra heavy structured and tremendously square and still good looking. This barrow just reads like a somewhat can't miss kind of show barrow from a bone and squareness and shape and look standpoint. It's hard to pick just a major hole in that one and the good things that he puts together. Try to get one more look here. 267-1. Big leg, stout, square, good looking and shapely. $239-2. Extremely elite pen of barrows here. There's about 3 or 4 of these that would rank extremely high on our overall list.